Tomorrow will bring good days. A wealthy man, successful and always on schedule, rushed out of his car and dashed into the airport. His heart raced as he barely made it to his flight. Settling into his seat, he opened his laptop, relieved. He was en route to an important conference where he was the keynote speaker. Everything in his life seemed perfect: success, wealth, and meticulous planning. However, nature had other plans. Dark clouds gathered, rain poured heavily, and lightning illuminated the sky. The captain's voice broke the calm. Due to bad weather, we cannot proceed to our destination. We will land at a nearby airport instead. The man's relief turned to frustration. Clenching his fists, he muttered angrily, "This is unacceptable. I have to be there on time." Once the plane landed, his frustration boiled over. Storming out, he demanded, "Where am I? What kind of service is this?" A fellow passenger approached him and said gently, "Don't worry, sir. I recognize you. You're the famous Dr. Patnaik, right? The guest speaker for the conference? I'm heading there too. It's about 3 hours away by car. You can still make it." Begrudgingly, Dr. Patnaik thanked him and hired a taxi. As the taxi journeyed through the storm, the driver hesitantly admitted, "Sir, I think I've lost the way." Frustrated but resigned, Dr. Patnaik replied, "Just take me wherever you can. Let's get out of this mess." After driving further, they spotted a small house with warm lights glowing inside. The driver suggested stopping there to wait out the storm. Reluctantly, Dr. Patnaik agreed. They knocked on the door, and a kind but weary voice invited them in. Inside was an elderly woman praying fervently in a humble room. Nearby, a pale, sickly child lay on a small bed. The old woman finished her prayers, turned to them and said, "Welcome. The storm is strong, but don't worry. Rest here until it's safe to leave. Can I offer you some water or tea?" Dr. Patnaik politely declined and asked for a phone. The woman chuckled softly. "We don't have phones or electricity here. This is a small village, but trust the storm will pass." As they talked, the woman shared her story. "That boy is my grandson. His parents are gone and he's very sick. The local doctors can't help him. They say only a famous doctor from Delhi, Dr. Patnaik, can save him. But I'm a poor woman. How could I ever reach such a great man? So I pray every day, asking God to send him to us." Dr. Patnaik froze. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized the divine turn of events. Standing, he said, "Mother, your prayers have been answered. I am Dr. Patnaik. The storm, the flight delay, the detour, it all led me here." The old woman's eyes widened in disbelief. Overcome with emotion, she clasped his hands and whispered, "God is great. He works in mysterious ways. Thank you for coming." Dr. Patnaik treated the child and saved his life. In that moment, he realized life's detours often lead us to unexpected blessings. Moral: life's challenges, delays, and detours can feel frustrating, but they may be part of a higher plan guiding us toward purpose, connection, or the opportunity to make a meaningful difference. Trust the journey, have faith in the universe, and believe in the power of divine timing.